the house was feeling quite cold. Yeah, I just thought, as we're all staying here, I could bring some things to warm us up. Yeah, no, of course. No, don't be silly. I brought some supplies, okay, to keep us nice and warm. And I have some tricks up my sleeve to weirdly convince our minds that we are warm. Sound good? Perfect. Okay. The number one thing to feeling lovely and warm is making sure that the things around us remind us of nice warm things. So I think the perfect place to start is a nice candle. Yeah, so I brought a couple of different ones. So this one smells like warm vanilla, and it always reminds me of cake frosting. Yeah. I'll give you a little smell. It smells nice, doesn't it? I think having candles just lit around the room is just not only so relaxing, but the warm glow that they give out just kind of tricks the mind into feeling nice and warm and cozy. So we have this one as a first option. Then we have this one. Now this one, as you'll be able to see, is one of my favourites. And this is one of those crackling candles. So it sounds a little bit like you are near a wood fire, and I love that. This is actually called Autumn. It smells so good. It does, doesn't it? I was just trying to detect what I could remember this exact scent to be. I think this is, let's see, it normally says, doesn't it, at the bottom? I think I've just enjoyed lighting this one so much that I've forgotten what this is scented with. Well, to me it smells like kind of cinnamon and has a bit of spiciness to it. Yeah. So, do either of those tempt you? This one I think that's the best choice. Let's put this on. Okay. And you can just see or hear even the crackling from the candle. So I think we'll just put this down behind you. Okay? Do you instantly feel cozier? I know I do. I lit a couple of other ones over there. Yeah, they're pretty, aren't they? So, okay, nice, warming, relaxed room sorted. Now we need to get you feeling just as warm. So, I did you a hot water bottle, okay? So, I am someone who is always feeling cold. So, I always have some hot water bottles laying around. And I haven't made this boiling hot because I don't want to burn you and you shouldn't feel them, so they're too hot anyway. But this is just nice and warm, and I thought that you could just lie with this and just feel the warmth against your skin, and you can just think that you're somewhere nice and hot. And that's why I love hot water bottles, because they just warm up your whole body and just make you feel nice and relaxed. And that's what we want. So I got this one for you in this nice red patterned cover, and this is a bit of a festive looking one. So we've got some snowflakes and a wintry pattern. I think it's quite nice and cozy looking. It's got this kind of knitted feel to it, like it's got its own little jumper. So, there you go. There you go. Is that okay? Oh, good, good. Now, you don't look very cozy in what you're wearing. Okay, I think I've got something in mind. So, I think that you're really going to love these. Like, really going to love these. So these are a pair of super warm pajamas. So they're in this soft, creamy white, fluffy fleece fabric. They're going to keep you just really, really as warm and as cozy as possible. And that is exactly what we want. Now, I think these will be your size. Yeah, I think so. And they have this cute little fox pattern on. And I always think that any type of loungewear or nightwear should always be nice and cute. I'm going to change into some of these myself, actually, after I've made sure that you're nice and warm. I'd been dashing around trying to put together some things that I thought would warm you up, and I got a little bit warm doing so. So I had to take off my nice cozy bed top, but I would definitely be putting it back on to go back to sleep. So, would you like, and you don't have to, but would you like to go and pop these on? Yeah, of course. Here you go. Sorry, they were folded nice and neatly. I've made a bit of a mess of them. Okay, there you go. So you go and put those on, and I'll just wait here a moment. Okay. Right. What other nice cozy things have I got? Oh yes. Oh, these are quite nice. Maybe even, yeah, I think these would be good. Just listening to the sound of the warm candle just flickering away, and just seeing the flames just gently dancing, just so relaxing, like sitting in front of a wood burning fire. Oh, oh, they look lovely. I love them. Are they comfortable? Good. No, come and lay back down. Oh, I love those on you. They look so nice. They're so soft, aren't they? They will have you warmed up in no time. I found actually something else that you do need. Now, these are a bedtime essential, absolute essential. Some warm, fluffy socks. And I mean, you can get them in any colour you like, obviously. But I remember you saying you quite like this kind of purpley colour. Yeah, that's what I thought. So these are really, really warm and fluffy. And I thought that you could pop these on. And I know for me, whenever I'm feeling quite cold, the one thing that really, really warms me up is making sure that my feet are nice and warm, because I find that even if I have nice pyjamas on and a hot water bottle. I find that if my feet are cold, then I instantly feel cold. So, would you like to try these nice fluffy socks? Yeah, there you go. I hope they fit. Yeah, give them a try. Oh, one on. They look perfect. Yeah, no, don't be silly, and you can keep those, of course. Yeah, it's fine. No, to be honest with you, I have so many. I really do. I have a bit of a sock obsession. Now, I did think of something else to keep you nice and warm, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you'll go for it, but we'll see. So, I'll get them now. They're heavy. So, I know that you have been feeling quite stressed. So, these are my hot stone massage stones, and they're in this velvety, soft black bag, and I would need to go and warm these up, but they look like this, and I always find a nice massage just warms up my skin and my body and just leaves me feeling so relaxed and warm. So that's just an option. I'm not, as you know, a trained masseuse, but I've watched a lot of tutorials online, so I think that counts as something. But if you would like that, then I can go and make sure these are nice and hot, and we can do that in a moment. Yeah, I'll put them to one side. You can have a little think. I can see that you're getting a little bit of rosiness in your cheeks. That means that you are warming up nicely. It does. It sounds like I'm trying to cook you. You know, earlier when I said I have some tricks that can convince your mind that you're actually nice and warm. Yeah? Okay. So, the first part of this is that we just basically have to repeat words that we associate with heat, and it kind of starts your mind thinking about those things, and then you gradually start to feel warmer. So, do you want to give it a try? Yeah? Okay, I'll start. We'll take it in turns. Okay, fire. Oh, good one. Trying to think of them now. Blankets. Oh, I was going to say that one. Okay. Candles. Oh, perfect. This This is actually quite difficult. Okay. It can be phrases as well, right? Hot bath. Hot tub. Time machine. Sorry, yeah. I know that's a good one. That's a good one. What else? Hot stone massage. Ooh. And what about other types of heat? So like a hot summer's day. Yes. And maybe a hot beach. Hot cocoa. I know I made you a drink, but would you like another one? You're okay. Alright. Hot tea. A hot summer's walk. I love that. Do you know one other thing that I quite like to do is just picture a nice hot scene. So we could either picture, say, a wintry scene where we are indoors, but we're making ourselves nice and warm, a bit like this. Or we could picture us being away in the sunshine somewhere. How about you just relax and I could describe something. Yeah? Okay. Which would you prefer? Yeah. Okay. So, we are in a wintry cabin in the woods amongst the snow-topped mountains. We've just come in and the log fire's been burning, and you can smell that undeniable scent of that wood burning, but you also sense the warmth that the fire gives out and the glow that comes with it. And the room looks a kind of orangey colour amongst the cabin wood, and you take off your coats and you're already wearing a nice warm cozy jumper, and you go and sit down on the comfortable sofa by the fire, and you're surrounded by nice cozy blankets and soft warm furnishings, and you feel completely relaxed and warm. You got some nice hot chocolate to drink, topped with whipped cream, little mini marshmallows, and a delicate sprinkling of chocolate. And you grasp it with both hands and take a sip, and you can instantly feel the warmth just going down You sit there and smile as you can feel the warmth against your hands and your arms, your body and your legs. You take off your boots that you've been walking in, and you put on a fresh pair of cozy, warm socks. And the socks have been warming by the fireplace, so as soon as you put them on, your feet are instantly hot. Just what you needed. And you look around, everything looks so cozy and warm. A few candles have been lit, and you can just faintly see out the window the falling snow. But it doesn't bother you because you feel completely safe and warm and comfortable. You enjoy the peace and quiet whilst you listen to the crackling of the wood in the fire. You add a couple more logs onto the fire just to watch the flame flicker. Your face feels hot, flushed, rosy cheeks, and you feel blissfully happy and completely at ease. Just feeling the warmth against your body and your face, feeling completely and utterly at peace, ready to enjoy the evening at the fireside with a good book, just in time to relax enough, ready for the best night's sleep, the warmest, coziest night's sleep that you have ever experienced. So, did it work? Do you feel warmer? Yeah? Good. Well, my job here is done then. So, did you decide about that hot stone massage? Oh, sounds like the perfect plan. Well, I'll go and sort that out, and I'll go and put on a nice warm cozy top. Okay, well, you just stay there and relax, just feeling the heat and the warmth, and I'll be right back.